My pleasure. You are invited back to studio anytime, Chef, to come and visit us.
Perfect.
We love chefs cooking here and happy to be in the kitchen here at the River Cafe 1 year after the flood. We're going to make some delicious dishes here, and this is actually a part of an educational component that you have on deck here today with the kids from Montessori
We're having a nice
School.
kind of training class for young apprentice cooks.
They're pretty excited.
They are pretty excited.
Got your hands full with those ones.
We're excited to have you here.
Okay, what are we making here?
We're just going to make a quick little ricotta dumpling dish.
Okay.
So we just have white gold ricotta that we buy in, and we make a beautiful little ricotta dumpling, so an Italian nudie. We're going to add a little bit of that and give it a nice quick saute.
Okay.
And then we're going to make a light little fresh salad to go on top. So we'll have some tomatoes.
Okay, I'm in the chopping station again.
So Gull Valley, found at the Calgary Farmers Market, but friends of us from Gull Lake, they make beautiful tomatoes. So they grow these guys. We make a light little salad. We have some strawberries. They're coming up from Bow Island. So first strawberries kind of in Alberta that come up some greenhouses, and we have those. So it's a little strawberry and tomato. It always sounds like a strange combination, but they really have a natural affinity for each other. So
Strawberry and tomato?
Yep.
Why is that?
They just have the same kind of, they complement each other really well. So even hints and backgrounds of like a tomato sauce, like a savory sauce, if you were to put them together, they kind of finish off really well and bring out each other's flavor.
Really? Okay, how thin am I slicing these? I've gone
That's
thin.
good.
Is that
We just like a nice light thin like that.
Okay,
We'll
got
use
it.
a bit of sea salt, a little bit of highway crossing canola oil, so we have really great flavors going on for the salad.
Just simple ingredients.
Simple ingredients. We have a little pesto that we make out of nasturtiums, so that way we can have a really bright kind of flavor. It gets a little radishy kind of taste to it.
So that would replace the basil in a pesto?
Yep. Little light. So that goes in instead of having everything else. We add a little pesto out of that, so we use it from our local garden out front of the restaurant.
Yeah.
So we add that in, so it gets that nice kind of like flavors of the pesto. So we put a little bit of warm dumplings down. We're going to finish that off with a little bit of the tomatoes.
Sort of a peppery finish on this.
It has that radishy, peppery, kind of like pungent kind of flavors. We're just going to add a little bit of the tomatoes and strawberries over the top.
Gorgeous.
Add a couple of those slices to kind of give it the kind of like nice chunky feel. We have a little bit of wild boar prosciutto that we get in from a producer in Mayerthorpe.
Gorgeous.
So we're going to add that. We're going to finish with a little bit of fresh nasturtium leaves. They give it that really big solid punch. We have a little bit of kale that we turn into nice little chips. So we just bake them in the oven with a little bit of olive oil. So we have that for the little crunchy flavors that are going on. It gives a little bit more of that seasoning. Touch more of like highway crossing canola oil.
Finish it off.
And then we have it right there.
There you have it. That's what's for lunch, kids. What do you think? Looks awesome. The kids having some smoothies here this morning. Happy to be at the River Cafe. Thank you so much, Chef, for hosting us, and great to be here, one of our favorite spots in the city. And tomorrow we'll be checking out another local business 1 year after the flood, guys.
Yes, Jill, tomorrow we'll be at the Children's Cottage, and we'll let you know what else is coming up after the break.